I came to Penn State, I think, primarily for my advisor, as Dr. Elizabeth Smith in the art history department. And she was the reason I started looking into the school and researching it. I've been looking for an advisor, someone who was very solid and strong on Gothic architecture, someone who was sympathetic and interested in the possibility of doing a non-French Gothic topic. Back then, that was a fairly rare thing to do, and these days it's a little more common, but at the time I was kind of finding it hard to find enough interest in a lot of programs for something that was a little more non-traditional. And I really admired her work, and when I reached out and contacted her, she was very welcoming. So I came to campus for a campus visit, and things just clicked. I really liked the other graduate students. I liked the culture here. I liked the opportunities there were to get to be involved. The other faculty were very welcoming and had great reputations too, and everything just kind of connected together really well for me. Advice for a student? Well, I would think that for students in any major, one of them would be to read as much as you can. Another would be to contact as many people as you can in your field, go to as many presentations and conferences as you can. You never know when something is going to turn up to be useful. There have been many times where I've gone to hear a paper, for example, thinking, oh, this looks mildly interesting, and then finding that there was a great deal that was more applicable than I thought. Sometimes it's worked the other way. I've gone to see a paper where I thought, well, that wasn't quite about what I thought it would be, but nevertheless in that session there might be a comment that would lead me thinking, oh, maybe I should follow up on this or that. Maybe there's something else I could look at. And it's never been wasted, even if it's not been what I thought it would be. And so constantly developing those connections, reaching out, going to lectures. This is one of the brilliant things about being in a university milieu, is that there's always something going on, and there's always talks to go to, and you have to pace yourself. You can't do everything. But just trying to look around and say, well, let me make time for a little bit more. Let me go and seek out something else that will be enriching and interesting. And you never know how that could come back to apply to your own work in whatever way. And I found that to be a particularly useful thing over the years.